ASVAB Auto and Shop Information, Tools, Exam Case, 6-point socket. A socket that is used when a bolt is very tight and you do not want to round off the bolt or nut head. Adjustable pipe wrench. With a toothed jaw for gripping pipe, frequently used by a plumber or pipe fitter, to loosen and tighten pipes with threaded connections. Cap nut. A nut having a hexagonal base and a dome top to cover the threaded end of a screw, also called acorn nut. Hand screw vise. A vise that has two hard wooden jaws connected by two long screws. The screws are tightened to bring the jaws of the vise together. Flat washer. Evenly distributes load of a bolted connection over wider area or wide hole. Wing nut. A nut having two flat projecting pieces that provide a grip for tightening with the thumb and forefinger, also called thumb nut. Open-end wrench. A wrench that grips a nut or bolt head on two sides. Open-end wrench. A non-adjustable wrench with an opening at each end that determines the size of the wrench. Vice grip pliers. Compound lever, locking pliers which grip very tightly. Knob on end of handle adjusts the grip. Mortising chisel. Wood chisel that has a narrow blade made for chiseling out the narrow mortises and joints. Square nut. Is a four-sided nut. Sliding calipers. Measuring reference points that are close together and when the contours of the skull do not interfere, but chisel. A wood-cutting chisel that has a short blade and is used for enclose work. Ratchet handle. Tightening nuts and bolts. Socket chisel. Wood chisel that's struck with a mallet. Cold chisel. Flat metal chisel and are used for cutting metals without using heating torches or forges. Auger bit. Sharp point of an auger, a tool used for boring holes. Calipers. A pinching instrument used for determining the thickness of objects or the distance between surfaces. C-clamp. Clamping two or more pieces of metal together. Split lock washer. The most common style of washer used to prevent nuts and bolts from backing out.